This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Hello, Philippines, and hello, world. I am Ronnie Canedado.
And I am Carol Pangtalunan.
Welcome to the Red Dog Talkshow. We are your hosts for today. Today, we will going to talk about another interesting topic. I hope you will be with us until the end of this segment.
That's right, Red Dog. Did you know that our guest for today came from the prestigious universities?
Wow! Teachers play a vital role, not just in our classroom, but in our society as well.
I agree with you, partner. Being a teacher is a noblest profession and a profession that helps students to become a successful and a good person. To know more about the role of a teacher, let us welcome our guests for today, Miss Apatan and Miss Ginguna.
Miss Gingona is a Dean of the College of Education at the Sir Rizal Memorial State University and has 10 years of teaching experience, while Miss Apatan earned a Bachelor of Science Education from the University of Cebu and then pursued a master's degree and currently teaching as a Buanga del Norte National High School main campus. Please welcome Miss Gingona and Miss Apatan.
Okay, please take a seat.
Thank you.
Alright, Red Dog. Next, we are going to talk about the thoughts and perceptions of our guests about the role of a teacher in education, community, and society. In this Q&A portion, our guests will be asked different questions and we will let them answer it.
Okay, Miss Gingona, are you ready for your question?
Yes, Miss Mika.
What can you say about the role of teachers as a director of learning, as a knower, and a decision maker?
So, teacher as a director of learning, we are primarily responsible for ensuring that curriculum development meets high standards and that the delivery method is effective. We are also in charge of designing and implementing faculty development programs. So our focus as the director of teaching and learning is to observe, assess, and analyze teaching practices. It also includes being an advocate for change and helping the faculty to become more effective educators. And on the other hand, teachers as a knower, we expected to know many things and to translate knowledge into teaching, which involves making choices that are based upon the teacher's values and beliefs. We are to know because it is the foundation upon which we are able to teach and the vehicle through which they are able to learn. And lastly, teachers are also known as decision makers. We recognize the individual strengths and needs of the students in the classroom. And we also capitalize on those strengths to plan for and teach just at the edge of the students' current capacities while looking ahead to both the long-term and immediate goals for students. So that's all.
Thank you for your wonderful answer, Miss Ginguna. Here is your question, Miss Apatan. How about you? Can you share us your ideas about the teachers as a moralist, as a pioneer in the world of ideas, and as a judge of achievement?
So, one of the characteristics of being a good teacher, it involves various of responsibilities. Aside from being a good source of knowledge, they are also the true facilitator of learning. And teachers are the ones who possess dignity and reputation, with high moral values as well as competences, as they have a noble position. They are strictly observed while practicing moral principles, standards, and values of life. And teachers are also pioneers. They work with many aspects to their parents, administrators, students, and they are also teachers of other grades or other subjects. And in short, teachers accomplish their daily miracles through collaboration by asking questions about how can I make this better? And how can my learners be successful today, tomorrow, next sem, next year? And how can my learners change the world? And lastly, it is a role of a teacher to first identify the level of knowledge, skills, and understanding, and they should build up a clear picture of students and their interests. It is a role of a teacher to first identify the student's level of knowledge, skills, and understanding, and they should build up a clear picture of the student and their interests, assess the effectiveness of the environment on students' learning, and identify how the student thinks and learns and extend their learning.
What great answer, Miss Apatan.
Okay, the red flag, let's have a break for a while. This is the Red Flag Talkshow.
What's another story to hear? What's another laugh or two? What's another tick on the clock when it's magic shared by you? What's another smile to give? What's another kiss or two? What's another line to say when it's love shared by you? A cup in hand, you know it's worth your while. A cup in hand, can you just stay for a while? Let me in.
Welcome back to the Red Flag Talkshow. Okay, Miss Gingona, are you ready to continue your Q&A?
Yes, of course, Miss Nika.
Okay. Miss Gingona, how about as a counselor, as a model of the youth, and as a community link, what is your thoughts about these roles?
So, teacher as a counselor is a very powerful role. It has been difficult for many teachers to assume because there is a little training given in the subject. Some teachers feel a sense of mystification and counseling. This role suggested a deeper commitment than many teachers have wanted. So some also doesn't value counseling because of its negative history. That is why, as a teacher, it is tough to accept this job. But we have no choice because we are a teacher. And as a role model, a teacher must inspire and encourage us to strive, or a teacher must inspire and encourage the students to strive for greatness, live to our fullest potential, and see the best in ourselves. We all know that a role model is someone we admire and someone we aspire to be like. As a teacher, my students have to learn through me, and it is my job to make them realize their ability and personal growth. The role of us teachers are influential life-changing role models. And lastly, teachers link students, other teachers, school administrators, families, and community members to foster the learning success and healthy development of their students. The nature of these interactions among different stakeholders varies depending on the teacher's intent and the needs of their students.
For Miss Apatan, what would be your perception about the role of a teacher as an information processor, as a person of culture, and as a mediator of culture?
So for me, the role of the teacher is to facilitate learning by allowing students time to think critically, asking questions, presenting examples, encourage the students not to give up or the growth mindset, keeping my learners active in their own learning, and provide leadership without taking full control. And on the other hand, the educator must be prepared to acknowledge, respect, and understand students with substantially different cultural histories and diverse backgrounds. And it is very crucial that students in the classroom develop a sense of respect and acceptance of each other. Subsequently, as an educator, I should help my students in specific capacities, such as reading, writing, understanding, and processing verbal communication, expressing themselves, and help those students that experience anxiety, depression, or anger. And I will help my children to organize and make deductions and think through their own decisions. Instead of providing the answers, I will just ask questions to my learners.
Okay, thank you. As we heard about their answers, as we concluded that teachers play a big role in our lives and societies, we should be thankful and be blessed to have them.
As we end this teachers.
Once again, this is Red Flag Talkshow.
Run.
Okay, please.
No, 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 no.